a quick midweek update. I just planted some more cumin in there, and then I have planted 5 trays, and the 3 back there as well tonight. And so I was going to go through what those were. Have 2 different types of drumsticks. These are last year's seeds, so I'm not sure how they'll do. Lysianthus. I'm going to say these names horribly. This is another drumstick, a sunball. Ageratum. I always liked ageratum. Going to try some status this year from Johnny Seeds. And a bunch of snapdragons. Here. Got Johnny's Potomac custom mix, rocket mix, hybrid rockets from Seeds and Such from last year, I think. B-Bomb, Panorama mix. These are just the regular Potomac Early Sunrise, and Lion's Mouth as well. So quite a few there. Onions, I still need to move these out. Just watching the weather a little bit here, but we'll move them out to the hoop house probably towards tomorrow afternoon or so. I'll start moving some of these out. I need to go through and water a bunch of things as well. And then I got a whole bunch of Rutgers tomatoes that I had in one of these little pots that I split out, and they're doing really well since I split those out. And yeah, lots of peppers. Look at this whole flat of ace bells. I'm so excited. We'll plant 32 of those again, same as last year. All the poblanos are doing really well. I do need to, probably tomorrow, looks like, now that the true leaves are coming in, split out, maybe the next day, the primatalis, the reapers, and the habaneros. So I was using single trays to try to save space again, and then these will actually get split out. The 7-pot primos did not germinate at all. This is also way too dry for them now, but that's fine though. I think we still have some in the freezer. Everything back there is doing well. You see the mouse traps. We have caught a couple of them mice this morning, so still working on that issue. Here's some more bells. I think this is cumin. I need to look up what actually cumin looks like. I just transplanted it out, and so it's going to look really sad. Hopefully we'll perk back up tomorrow. I'm going to come in and water these big trays underneath here next. I've got the fan running on most of the day on oscillating, so moving, so it won't be permanently hit them, but tomatoes are already looking nice and strong. If you don't have a fan on your plants, one of the tips that I would highly recommend is that you actually just come in and pet them. Make sure that they get really nice and strong so that when they do go out to the wind, you'll be able to not have your plants just fall over immediately. Really helps support them. And I also, this week, I need to go find my fertilizing, liquid fertilizer, but I will actually bottom feed with the liquid fertilizer mixed in with the water this week as well on the tomatoes and peppers. And yeah, so we're going to try doing these big flats this year of annual flowers for cuts. This is a new thing for me to try at this scale. Like I showed in the previous video, I do like to do them in the 4-inch pots for things like lettuce and peppers and even tomatoes sometimes for safe space savings, and then being able to transplant them lower into the soil early on for roots. But with annuals, this will be interesting to try. And I still have to get the new beds all set up outside for where those are going to go. I'll do another update shortly.